Yo, what's up, gamers? Aaron Shack here, and we are live with Alan Wake, part 7 of Alan Wake 2. Let's get back into it because I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. I think we were rocking Oh Dear Diner sweater. Let's go back to the regular one to kind of mix things up a little bit. Yeah, I like that look. And we'll pick up where we left off. We were playing as Saga and finding like some of the last bits of collectibles and following up on some side quests and exploration, stuff like that. Ba la 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 la. All right. Have any more bolts for the crossbow. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, I'll go loot some of that. There's a container behind the sheriff's station. But are they ever gonna let us... Are they ever gonna let us out of it?
Oh, hello there.
Dude, the lighting in this game and control is so incredible.
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them. Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
What's this guy doing?
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
Why is he staring at the wall? Sir,
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds
I need to
coming
conduct
from the
a field
station.
sobriety test. Oh my god. Gamers, definitely don't forget to check me out on Twitter. I'll put a link in chat there. Always got links in the description as well. Trying to grow on there. I don't know if I did it right. I guess my links aren't working. It's being weird. Let me say something. My stream deck's being a little silly. Alright, let me just... see if a quick little refresh. Nope. I don't know. We'll be alright though. Turn 6, scratch.
Power's out. Always a good sign. Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson?
FBC.
Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it. There's Taken inside.
Hmm.
Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Door is locked, though.
Cell block door is locked. How you doing?
She wasn't ready! We will watch it eat the mind! She wasn't ready!
Hmm. Got it. Oh no.
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me.
What boots
should
is she
talk.
wearing? What happened here?
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring altered world event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Where is Wake?
I wonder where
I know what's
Jesse
going on here.
Faden is then.
Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Memory loss, the battle to regain your mind, author L. Temp. A revolution for the brain, experience of time and other neuroscience breakthroughs, author PRS. UFO Myth and Reality Part 3, Tricksters and Falsehoods. UFOs, Myth and Reality Part 2, Communions and Testimonies Part 1, Sightings Under the Lens. A1B2C3I9 J0K1L2. Okay, what does that mean? Is that maybe a code? Oh, a shotgun, okay. Emergency Incident Report. The Lake House Research Facility WA03 at Cauldron Lake. WA has been compromised, cause unknown. The incident was visually confirmed by Ancient Estevez when she visited the facility to make contact with Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont, heads of the operations at the Lake House. It's two people. They're married, and they're both doctors. Facility itself is reported to be in a damaged state. No living staff found during a brief search. A longer search was not possible due to an active AWE in the area requiring all available resources. Alan Wake and Cult Connections Summary. In 2010, writer and suspected para-utilitarian Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared in the Cauldron Lake, a known threshold site. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York City by federal investigators. The murders were recreations of deaths found in the writing of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murderers revealed they saw Wake as a sort of prophet, describing themselves as his cult, and considered his novels to be sacred texts. As Wake was missing at the time, it's unlikely he had any personal involvement with this cult. At least there is no evidence supporting the idea. Soon after the New York cult was detained, an organization known as the Cult of the Tree began operating around Cauldron Lake, the same area Wake disappeared. This is now the second organization branding themselves as a cult with a direct physical connection to Alan Wake, operating in the location he was last seen in. I propose this is not a coincidence. I would like permission to search for a link between Wake and the Cult of the Tree. See file 1454-5326 for the full proposal. Okay, so... Don't forget. So it's numbers. It's a 3-digit code. Let's see. Okay, I thought it might be gun. Okay, hang on. There might be a couple of 3-letter words that we can try here. Meow meow meow. Go to a new page here. Sorry for all the snarling. Can we mute it for a minute? Or maybe not. Okay. Okay. So I think I have numbers for everything. So gun would be 7. Seven 1-4 is gun. If I did UFO, that would be 1-6-5, I think. No. Not UFOs. I mean, could be his name. Could be Tim. Let's see. Tim would be 0, 9, 3. No. Memory loss. I don't know. I don't feel like there's enough here. It's your loved one gone missing. Breaker. I mean, what if it's FBC? FBC would be 6, 2, 3. Nope. Uh, 135 would be AWE. I feel like I'm just guessing at this point. Like there has to be more. Let me see.
Nope.
Wake is connected to the cult. Could be Wake, could be Scratch. See, it says don't forget, and it has what looks like a book on fire or something. I mean, we tried UFO, we tried gun, Tim, FBC, AWE. I don't know. Don't forget. ERE? That'd be 685. I still don't think that's it, though. Revolution for the brain. Nope. Dude, I mean, you gotta throw me a bone here. Like, none of this has anything... I don't see anything relating between these two. Unless, okay, here's crazy thing. All right, we got Quincy, Batson, and Westmore. QBW should be 7, 2, 3. So I'd be the first letter of the last names of the 3 authors there. Oh my god. Inventory's full. Was there a, there is a break room down in maintenance. Wow.
Do. And this is not the right way.
Alright, I guess I gotta go downstairs and stash. Alright.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Oh, I guess I could use the key. I don't know if those keys would work.
Another cult stash?
Slash with a 1, a triangle, and a hexagon. How many lines? How many lines it takes for each
That's
save?
new.
Beware the cult of the tree. It keeps saying that these are containers I can open, but no, the game won't let me. I'm gonna go upstairs and grab that shotgun. Let me do that real fast. Oh, she closed the door. She didn't want to die.
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Ooh, what's up, 6? Big slot.
Stay the fuck!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
Oh, what's up, Kong? Oh, what? Yikes. .308 rounds. Oh damn, he's still alive.
Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Morgue light.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. The thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it.
I don't
I
know.
just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
That's all the stashes. These people were well prepared.
Nice. Case closed.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell.
I'm a goner.
A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Lying.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yikes. Point of interest.
More coming down.
Could it?
Where'd it go? Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
I'll wait here.
Dang, the reload speed on that crossbow definitely went up. Okay, let me check. We got heals. Okay, we got crossbow rounds. I think this is running better since I made those tweaks. I think it was something to do with path tracing. I think that was weighing down. Is that? Who's that? That might be one of the FBC agents. What's up, ABD? How you doing? Let's see, it says Alex Casey, FBI, description of injury. Subject seems physically weakened with some confusion about his whereabouts and events. Concussion, similar symptoms to those becoming shaded individuals. Exposure to the shadow is suspected but not confirmed. Physical wounds are minimal, light abrasions, possible mild concussion. Continued observation shows no signs of increased aggression in subject. Subject remains aware and coherent. A starkly different progression than other victims. Reasons for the exceptional result unknown. Less severe exposure. Subject's resilience. Intentionality on Shadow's part requires further examination / testing. Yeah, I mean, Resident Evil was definitely... Resi 4 was definitely nominated for Game of the Year, and I was very surprised by that, but it definitely deserved it. Oh no. Dude, what? They chipped off part of these columns. I guess we can save. Right? Yeah, I don't remember the OG Resident Evil 4 getting any recognition at the time either. I definitely never played it during its, heyday. So, probably couldn't say much about it, but Resident Evil's always been good, man. I really wish the Resi 2 remake got the Game Award, but it didn't get any recognition despite it being one of the best remakes and really kicking forward the idea of doing remakes. Yeah, Alan Wake 2 got 2 awards. Well deserved, and I think it deserved Game of the Year. I would have given it to this game. It's my personal pick for Game of the Year. All the lights are back on. Let me see if I can change like one more thing. What if we did like medium? Because I usually don't do ray tracing. Because it doesn't run well on stream. Right? Yeah, and I mean, I think Hogwarts Legacy deserves some recognition this year, and they didn't give them anything.
Cramped in that closet.
Despite it being one of the best-selling games of the year.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Yikes.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Wish me luck.
According to the luck and probability department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Yikes, don't tell me that.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything! Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shut me! Typical government stooge.
Dang. Alright, let's see what this manuscript
Agent
page.
Young held his clipboard up to the light.
Oh
The
no.
equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
Yikes. Dude, that writing is bone chilling. Yeah, they got a whole FBC station.
Need the key.
Saga, do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself from the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
I don't know if we should give it to him.
Don't fucking give it to him!
It might not be.
Monster Saga!
That might be Mr. Scratch taking over.
There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Scratch. He was pretending to be awake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
Okay, lights. Got it. I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
No.
I need more time. Got one.
2 more to go.
Yeah, okay. I get what has to be done. I couldn't figure it out in time. Okay. Lure him outside.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be awake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
Got one.
2 more to go.
Another core activated.
Only 1 left. Doing great.
I found the
There we go.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
What the heck? That is a crazy chapter. Are the Taken like rapping right now? Is that what's happening? That's crazy.
I'm in the rain, trickling down. I'm the sickness of this town. I'm the ants inside your walls, the quiet knocking on your door. It's not your story to write. Scratch out your words in the night. When the writer is in doubt, I turn to come out.
That's crazy. Dude says I don't say please. That's crazy. That's how you know he's hardcore. No manners.
Dark, twisted, and cruel.
I think this is Mr. Scratch, rapping. Dude, okay. Alright. That's, that was quite a chapter. That was a short one. Alright, let's see what happens next. Nah, dude, I want to finish exploring that parking lot. Like, what the hell was out there? FBC brought powerful light arrays to subdue the Taken.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light.
Yeah, I mean,
At least that makes sense.
we knew this. Scratch tried to take the clicker. Where's the real Alan Wake?
Yeah.
So Wake has been contacting in the dark place. Dark, twisted, and cruel. Trapped in the dark place?
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Yeah, I think it's been Scratch has been playing us the whole time.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
How to rescue Wake.
I don't have the key.
Wait, so did we lose Ilmo and Jocko? Because I know one of them died, but like, I don't know if the other one got shredded up too. Yeah, it turns out these power cells were in control, so they look very familiar because we use them a lot in that game. It's one of those propane tanks or whatever. 9mm. Did they trap him in there? I don't know. Or did he just disappear? Oh, dude, not the citizens. Dude, don't be taking selfies. What is this? No, delete that right now. This is a top secret government site. No, absolutely not. No selfies with Saga. Yeah, we need to get into that cell. There might be something.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it,
Bless you.
Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you.
Oop.
That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Damn, what does that mean?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files.
Oh.
Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, I love some lore.
Go team.
What's up, girl? Yeah, let me have that. Can I get a pair of high-waisted slacks too? Or is that just for you? You really forgot everything?
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
What does Scratch want?
Scratch was pretending to be awake, manipulating me. What does he want from me?
What does he want?
No, I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
That's all we know.
When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wakes. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Okay. Oh no. Ilmo's still alive.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Jaakko was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help.
Oh.
I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect
it's a little on the
Water and
nose.
Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
That's some interesting evidence that we've gathered here. Let's see, cases. Let's see.
I've never heard of
Cult
anyone
was
called
operating
Scratch.
on their own. They believe that Wake is the cause, and that killing him will stop
Nothing
this.
good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The
Cult of the
nightmare that hit
Tree.
Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will. We protect Water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
Cult couldn't finish the job because they were interrupted.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks by in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang, Jaakko. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Oh my god, it
Ilmo was
rhymes.
telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side.
Nightingale came back.
If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time, wrong place. Time to go, Yaku. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Hang on. Hang on, I gotta find... Oh, jeez. Just wanted to fix something real quick. All right. Nope, still not working. I guess the Steam Deck's just gonna act up and be weird tonight. All right, let's see. So that's the reason why they couldn't kill Nightingale in the beginning. Because the Bookers were there in the woods.
A job half done isn't done at all.
Interesting.
I'm gonna deal with this situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Aww.
Thank you, Ilmo.
Ilmo's a real one. Nothing in here. Alright, I guess I'm gonna check out that cell.
So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
I get it. One for the books. Yeah. No, I definitely get it.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
That's wild. Keep up. Arrested folks under lock and key, but who the heck is a paranoid madman who decided we need every other door in our facility to be geared with the latest high-tech top security nonsense? Stuff's not safe, one power outage and the locks aren't budging. I've warned you all about this half a dozen times now. Don't blame me when you're locked in with no way out. Officer Cooper. Deerfest safety preparations. It's the latest on crowd control. Whoever put bayonets into the suggestion box was clearly kidding, right? Right? Barb. Front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. Remember to wash your coffee mugs. Jordan doesn't remember I already paid him back by buying him lunch months ago, so don't listen to him. Definitely do not touch my pay, or I swear to God I'll sue Deputy Mulligan. Mulligan owes me $20 and refuses to pay it back. I suggest we dock his pay for that amount plus interest and add it directly into my paycheck. Deputy Thornton. Staff kitchen. Do not microwave whole fish. I shouldn't have to say this. Yeah, there really should be rules about that, because, man, microwaving fish will just... and they'll stink up the whole office forever. You'll never get that stench out. Kill the Joe, make some mo. This is the third time this week I come in for late shift. There's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Chet, I had to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make an effective use of beard oil. Oh, wow. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded from here on out, if you've seen fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you have received. Is it a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late-night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You've been warned. Admin, Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup.
Much better than me.
Admin email, not to be used for wash your mugs. Community outreach barbecue. It's from Tim Breaker. Don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with the communities they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts, are more effective in their policing, have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. Community voted drunk tank victim this year will be Deputy Thornton. Congratulations, looks like everyone getting retribution for that speed trap on 12C at last, eh? Friendly reminder that anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note or you'll be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as the assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine, Tim.
Yeah.
An electrical lock system
James
with
Cooper.
no failsafe. Smart.
Why did I get that clue just now?
I already took care of all this.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, at least you can piece together mysteries retroactively. There was no way we could have seen that on the computer because the power was out, so... I'm just gonna double check and make sure there's no other... Okay, no other computers. Papers and more papers.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
What? Let's see. Urgent situation, approximately 1900 hours on 13th of September 2023. Readings from a remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake. A known threshold of what researchers theorize is the origin dimension of A40. The shadow past acceptable limits. Attempts to contact FBC research facility WA03, codenamed the Lake House, were unsuccessful. On-site event verification is not possible. Response procedures are initiated with immediate effect. Lead agent Kieran Estevez will mobilize investigation unit Beta from the remote operations site at Redacted. All available shadow-specific equipment, Lot 4-11B, has been approved for use in the field. To confirm an active event, if an active AWE is occurring, the dispatch team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform a limited profile sweep of the area, and check status of the lake house and staff. Additional information, relevant operatives in the area include the Cult of the Tree, Redacted, and Alan Wake, currently missing. So I wonder who's Redacted. I wonder what operatives it could be. There's got to be somebody. Somebody in the area related to it. I was trying to roll up this sleeve and it's being temperamental. Alright. Alan Wake.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Yeah, this is all stuff. Yeah, so it's really starting to show here. I know people have asked this question, do you need to play Control? And I think the answer is starting to be like I was already recommending it strongly, but I think now highly recommend it, because otherwise a lot of these documents are just going to sound like gibberish. Classification request 194F. Utility, based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord. Part of the severed cord still attached. Eyewitness accounts suggest the item possesses the ability to alter reality. Changes being based on Redacted when used by a capable para-utilitarian. Parsing this item's effect from that of the Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for recurring AWEs in the area is difficult, because the only reported uses of this item have occurred near this threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effect of the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Record material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a Redacted, a Taken, because Dr. Emil Hartman was the therapist running that clinic in the first game. Have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger, likely a physical manifestation of a Taken, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. Yeah, that was the final boss of the first game. The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. See file AWE35. However, it is unclear what the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. Conclusion: the light switch is a possible object of power, OOP, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on second-hand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and precise effect of the item. Transcript of interview with subject Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian, Bright Falls, Washington, Kieran Estevez, lead agent. Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask if there's anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel, anything we may need to know. There's a force here you don't understand, a presence. It's after me. It wants to consume me, consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing, but it can be any form of art, any artistic expression, music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it, all of it. You have to believe me. We are well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We have been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, making a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You're not listening to me. We are listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? You. Let me out of here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. Interview was terminated due to subject being uncooperative. Yikes. Oh, we got
Wake
another?
isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
The Shadow, extensive interviews, witnesses AWE 35, redacted and redacted, both present during the AWE. Reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger in Bright Falls at the time. Jagger is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who emigrated with the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland, that's his wife, and was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake during a redacted AWE in 1970. Research staff have concluded that Jagger's appearance is likely a case of the shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as to the nature of the connection between the shadow and the psychophysical signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are A, the shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. B, the shadow can manifest as any individual contained, definition needed, within Cauldron Lake. Research is actively ongoing. See file 38-453-1873 for the full report, okay? Please, please. Okay, so do we have... Dark presence.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Capabilities of the light switch object, the clicker. Oh, this goes on rescue, I guess. Tor? Trusting Wake.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying. The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent. Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010.
Right.
Definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Yeah, excuse me while I zone out and go to my mind place.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
This is the beginning of the end game to travel to Cauldron Lake. You need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue.
Not just yet.
Hang on.
Give me a moment.
Okay,
Hang on.
Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
Okay, so...
You were the better Koskov. Much better than me.
That's a good screenshot. Hang on, hang on. Burp, burp, burp. Yeah, this game doesn't have a photo mode, so I have to be silly here. Let's see, would Rose be working at the diner or the nursing home? Probably the nursing home.
I really like the diner at night. It's so quiet. At least usually.
Don't like all this chaos right before Deerfest. Maybe I should just stay here for the night and make sure no harm comes to my creation. I'm sure it'll Don't like all this chaos right...
What do you know? You're just an apprentice. You have no idea the pressures a professional like me is under.
Yeah, it won't let me pick up that satchel there. So that's still bugged. Okay, there's like a question that I have here. Wait, there's a manuscript by the car? Colt finds the clicker.
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskinen knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskinas sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the Shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
I was trying to look up if I could like, because like there's still cases I haven't closed, and I'm trying to figure out Yeah, like, why does it say for later? See, it's telling me to talk to someone about life in Watery. I don't know, maybe some of this stuff could be tied to... It's a long walk to the manor. Let me try a quick search here. Should all cases be closed before in-game Alan Wake 2? Yeah, that's not an answer. Okay, apparently what people are saying is that some of these cases can't be closed. And maybe some of them are left for New Game Plus or something. Okay, so maybe I'm obsessing over something that doesn't really matter. Because, like, I couldn't find Rose earlier to talk to her, so... I don't know. Wait, everybody has their own sounds? Can you, like, tab over them? Nightingale's drowning. That's crazy. A lot of detail in this game. I mean... Wish I could test that theory somewhere. I mean, Rose would definitely be the easiest one to get to.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here. I don't think Marcy's coming back.
I still want to know why the lady's knocking on this door. She was like bashing it, trying to get in. Dude, it's so dark. Okay, I don't think there's anything out there. I've never been back that way since I played as Alan last. Okay. So since it's giving us the warning here, I think we need to switch over to Alan and see what's happening on his end. Because I don't want to finish the game and then like we'll be like, well, what was Alan doing last? I don't know, I wish there was like an official strategy guide for this game. I feel like it would offer more insight than like random searches on the internet. Dude, he's looking rough. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna save. Let's see.
It could not be opened on the side.
He's at the desk.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say. Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
see, where... Alice's photographs?
I couldn't force it open.
Oh my god, they're gonna make me go through the whole... What? What did they say? They were like trying to tell me something. This is Mr. Door's room. That's him and Sam Lake. Dr. Casper Darling. Okay. Oh no, it's Ahti. Said this isn't your something?
Hurry, Tom. Here's the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come in last, you won't be happy.
What's that room on the right? Restrooms.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta onward, set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yötön Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures.
Photos?
The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Ahti.
Alright, good guy, Ahti. Yeah, basement it is then, huh? Yeah, cut through the laundry to get to storage. Got it. See, there was a wall here, but now there's stairs.
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
Harry Garrett show from Alan Wake 1. There it is.
Alan Wake.
Something wanna go home? I'm starting to make out like their stuff. It's hard to pick it up. Very incoherent. There's your shoebox.
A bullet of light to push the darkness away.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Wake, you're in my story? I'm lost in the dark. I ride. Is that Thomas Zane, maybe? Reaching out somehow? There's no doors and stairs until I do that. Okay. I got 3 charges on the lamp. End of part. Okay. Interesting. What's up, Hills? Dude. Yeah, I can't believe we're still at it today. But I got some rest and was this song changing now?
The light is a poisonous dart.
Yeah, the lyrics are changing.
Forever seeking out the darkest part. Forever, forever your heart.
I dig it. Yeah, it seemed like that song in particular was looping up until now.
I'm lost in the dark, drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. No way out. There's no way out. Deeper, deeper, deeper. This is hell. I'm dying. Oh, she was dead. I'm tired. I just want to sleep. Please. Let me sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I've written so much. I write. There's nothing left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write. All the words are gone. There's no more words. Where's it go? Tell you the words. I recognize these words.
Yeah, write that name up. Oh, dude's freaking out. Whoa. Yep. Man, that sucks. Man, that makes a lot of sense, though.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Look for Zane at the hotel.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch?
That's an interesting point.
Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary.
Ooh, okay. You lost her? You die here? Take that manual save right there. This is interesting. Oh, Black Mesa's dope, man. That's a classic. Oh, we got... Whoa, hey!
There's no escape! This monster comes alive! I can't do my story!
Yikes.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Interesting. Yeah, that's a good one. Man, I won't play the first Evil Within a game. That one stresses me out, and it's not fun. I hate it so much, but every time I play through it, I'm like, it'll be different this time. And that is the definition of insanity. But part 2 I really enjoyed. And I think I owe somebody. I'm supposed to play that. I took a blood oath to play that game, so I need to actually run part 2 sometime this year or next year, maybe. I don't know. I thought I was gonna get to it in October, but with all the new games coming out, I didn't have time for to do a lot of horror games.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Let's see what we got here. Got a new cutscene. What does Zane want?
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. But then, when he finished, he took a return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out. Before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
Oh no. What the heck?
I told you not to try anything!
One ticket to Nightless Night. Yeah, that was the thing I hated about part 1 was there were too many like one-shot kill.
Oh, mercy.
Oh shoot.
Thousands have gone missing.
Oh, it's not over.
Beyond the labyrinth of me.
Oh.
When you're lost in your own company.
What?
And cut. Oh. Now that is drama.
What? Yeah, there were too many like.
I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns.
I had about a million more. But yeah, there were so many like one-shot kills and like stupid traps, and the game was just full of Zane's film Initiation 8.
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there.
Just made the
Zane
game
created the film in tandem with Return to
annoying.
escape the dark place.
The game was more annoying than fun. Is basically where I stand on that. Okay, so can we just... Just take the easy way out here? Yeah, and the second one had some really good scares. The gameplay was better. The camera angles were better. There were less, like, one-shot game over sequences. What is that? I'm at 8. More cult symbols. Yeah, I think I just need to turn off, I think the game runs a lot better without ray tracing stuff. Or maybe try it on low, I don't know.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Get this save point. Oh, let me see. Dude, it's saying that there's containers everywhere. Yeah, and it keeps saying that there's a question mark in Ocean View Hotel. I don't see anything, though. Oh, yeah, that one's bugged. Yeah, that's bugged. There are so many just, like, little bugs in this game that make it frustrating. Okay, we got... Man, it... Even though it seems like we're at the end in terms of Saga, for Alan, it doesn't feel like we're at the end. Feels like we still got a little ways to go. Masks. Scratch wrote return. He stopped me before I could reach the end with my edits. He had it now. The horror story would still come true. I had to stop Scratch before he escaped. One last chance, one last draft of initiation to get me there. Through the door, I did not know who or what door was. Not a talk show host, but I did not create him. An entity affecting the story from outside affected me, not the only one. My stories had not created anyone. The power of the dark place changed lives, messed up lives, real lives. I could not stop now, or else darkness would win. I found Alice's photos in the basement. A caustic effect on a hand, a spark of light shaped like a bullet, and the clicker. The pictures had power like words of power. Zane's film. Labyrinth of Me. Zane had lied to me. Scratch wrote return. Zane was a liar. He had secrets. He knew where the murder sites were. I'd make him tell the truth. Zane had worked with Scratch, but Scratch had left him behind. There's a murder site at the cinema where Zane's film was playing. Nightless Night, the companion piece to return. Yeah, because I got nothing here. There's nothing left to explore there. See, is there more stuff? Right corner. Oh, there's a whole new area here. Containers, locked doors. Whoa, hey now. Dude, I swear this game, it reminds me of Evil Within when it does dumb bullshit like that. And it was like I could have kept dodging over and over and over, but it's like you do run out of stamina. And then you just can't dodge anymore. Or you get backed up against a wall and you can't dodge anymore. Just little parts like that that absolutely screw you over. Wait, how far back are we? Wait. No, that's not right. Hang on. No, something's off there. Let me reload the save. Something, yeah, that didn't look right. That looked like that was starting us at the very beginning of the chapter and not at the numerous points where I've saved. Like, all I should have to do is walk down that street again. Okay, hang on. Maybe that was right. Okay, I thought I was putting me in that room. Oh man, I thought it was putting me in that room back in the Mr. Door was.
could not be opened on the side.
No steering, no words, no control. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. The flare gun. Yeah, that makes sense. Why is that door locked? Okay, there's two ECHOs. There's something that way, straight ahead. I got lots of containers on my right as well. Nightless Night at the Poets Cinema. This game's being mean to me. Not giving me any ammo.
The theater appeared to be closed. Maybe the ticket could still get me in.
I think it can, but I want to see.
To the light!
Very weird. Okay, we can go up the ladder. Hey, have a good night, man. Enjoy your game. It's a classic. Oh. Okay, they're gearing me up now. Quick slot. Do a grenade down there. Yeah, we gotta go. That's where the ECHO is.
They say God made us in his image. Just like us, he is an uncaring, cruel son of a bitch.
Whoa.
Having made it in heaven, he doesn't want us there, dirtying up all that nice white upholstery. And he doesn't want to reach down to help us. He gets his kicks just binge watching us struggling, hurting, killing, dying, screwing it up again and again.
Again and again.
Lazily stirring it up when things threaten to get too placid.
Man.
This city is only here to satisfy his sick, voyeuristic pleasure.
Art house classics are scratch forever. Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I've been doing a lot of, well, I've had a lot of copyright-free stuff over the years, so... And YouTube provides a lot of good stuff, too. And I know Harris Heller does a bunch of stuff in that realm, too. In that realm... I guess this other one's got to be somewhere else. Let's give him the ticket.
Please enjoy the film, sir.
Whoa. Hard-boiled and hungover.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
No happy endings. Ooh. Now this is a movie theater. Zane's special surprise, $15. Candies? Shakes? Look at these prices. They're so reasonable. Popcorn? Cola for $2.50? So, like, if you just wanted one of these things nowadays, it'd be $15. Yo, appreciate the dollar, man. Appreciate the super chat. Oh, okay, gotcha. I don't think I've heard of them, but I'll check them out. Take care, dude. Zane's special surprise. Yeah, there it is. It came through. I saw it in the chat. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, YouTube stuff is always a little slow, but I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support. Is this a save point? Nope. Ooh, the flare. I don't want to manipulate the story yet until I explore a little bit. Oh boy. That's got to be upstairs, right? It says staff only.
The question, how do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil lurks back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't write another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I'll let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped it all? That is fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
I think he stopped writing for a reason. That's my theory. I think we're good on supplies. Men and ladies. Oh, what happened in this bathroom, man? You die here? That's not nice. Didn't write that. Ooh. Okay, I need to clear some space. me just clear out enough to pick up all that stuff. Because I think with Saga, we completely overflowed her storage. And with Alan, the resources have been very scarce. So I think looting... What is that? Oh, it's upstairs, maybe? It's saying there's a container. Guess that's upstairs. I don't think that's right. That one's empty, man. Crazy. What's up, Iceman? That's crazy. Game not letting me organize things the way I want. Yeah, okay. I hate to say it, man, but you got here at quite the time because it's nearly 3 a.m. So I'm gonna get some sleep. I think this is gonna take another. I don't know. Let's see. Friday. I don't have anything on the schedule, so I could try to wrap Alan Wake tomorrow, either in the afternoon or evening or both. I don't know how much time is left on this. I'm 32 hours in. On Saga's save, which is Return 6. We're at the end game, and it gave me the warning. It's like, hey, you know, you can't go back after this. So I switched over to Alan's story, and we've gotten up to Initiation 8, so I don't even know what that means. But we're going from there. I don't know. We gotta see... Because I think this whole area, I mean, just looking at the map...
The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it.
Yeah, I mean... We're gonna have to explore and go through this whole area. I mean, this is a guaranteed couple hours right here of just like doing puzzles, finding collectibles, running through all this, fighting enemies, whatever other potential struggles are in the way. But I'm digging it. Very excited to see what's next. Alright, we're going to wrap it up right there. So once again, I want to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And we will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.